Hey, Whiskey Fans, I'm Chris.
And I'm Kara.
Kara, what do we have this fine day?
We have Blaize Brooks. This is a Kentucky straight bourbon.
Every time I hear Blaize and Brooks, I think of that country Dunn and Brooks. And
Brooks and Dunn, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I don't listen to country, but I knew the two names. I just didn't know who was first.
I think Blaize...
Maybe they argue about it, too. We don't know.
They probably did, and they
settled
on alphabetical, and I think Blaize and Brooks did, too. But I doubt it.
Mm.
Blaize and Brooks is a Kentucky straight bourbon coming in at 50% ABV or 100 proof.
Mm.
This bottle is 5 summers old. Now,
play on words here. Very politician-like.
Very, very.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about this? It says that the batch is called Homesick. Bottle 4574.
So I went to the website.
Yeah.
They do list the mash bill, which confuses me. So it's because it's a typical MGP 75 21-4 mash bill. So it says Kentucky on here, and it's distilled in Kentucky. So who knows who they had contract distilled? But there's a couple of wink. I can't wink when you want to wink for me. There you go. My wink is just like aggressively blinking.
It's
not a good look. So clearly they got it contract distilled from somewhere.
Yeah.
At this day and age, who cares? What is it? Is it good?
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
And we'll tell you.
And it's about a cute little story that just warms your heart. It's about a Kentucky girl.
Story time.
Kara.
Oh.
Kara, it has a C, so I think it's Kara, like you.
Let's hope.
Because I know you get offended when people call you Kara. It's okay. So, her and her husband, mostly her, but her husband, I believe, was the inventor. Or not inventor. Investor.
Money talents.
Words, guys. So she just kind of brought a little Kentucky with her to
Arkansas, right?
Arkansas. Yeah. Because that's where they moved. And that's where they live.
Oh my gosh.
So that's the little heartwarming story. It's like a Lifetime kind of like movie.
While you were talking, I'm riveted every time you talk. But can you smell that real quick?
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that smells interesting.
Does it smell familiar?
No.
Smell it again.
It smells like bubblegum.
With a forest bubblegum.
I smell the Big League Chew bubblegum. Remember that? You used to get it?
I do.
But
I smell right under Big League Chew.
Oh.
I get the forest floor from 49 Mile. I absolutely love that nose. It's just a hint of outdoors. A hint. No.
I can't get around this bubblegum. It's even...
That is very Big League Chew.
So it's so strong that it kind of reminds me. You remember the baseball cards that used to get the little 10-pack, and they would have like the stick of gum in it.
That was
and
hard
with the
as
wax
cardboard?
paper. Yes, and you would like chew it for maybe like not even 5 seconds, and then all the flavor was just gone.
Yeah, spit it out.
Because it
was almost like paste.
Yeah, but it left your baseball cards
smelling fantastic.
With this smell.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is. I've never had something off the nose so pronounced bubblegum.
No,
it's always been just a small little note. Yeah. This is just bubblegum.
Okay, so the bubblegums, smell the bottom of the glass right here, where you tend to get a little more alcohol vapors. That's where I get the outdoors.
Oh, okay, I get it. What we call nature.
Nature. It smells like the outside.
Well, I like the Big League.
Okay, so I'm getting more and more excited. Can we taste this now? Because it smells fantastic.
For this 5 summers Kentucky, let's do it. I don't get so much bubblegum on the palate as I do on the nose, but this is nice.
I almost said it was middle of the road bourbon.
What?
But there's something different.
What? Are you on a cul-de-sac? Or a dirt road? I'm getting a different experience.
Why does that finish?
This, okay, it's a little bit thin.
Yeah.
But it has flavor.
The flavor is on the back end of the finish.
It's got a slight cinnamon. Almost, not a burnt cinnamon, but like almost a woody cinnamon. Mm-hmm. That's what that is.
This is an interesting experience. So the first sip is very very wood on the front. And so you get this narrow profile of wood, and then halfway through the mid palate, it blossoms and opens up. Most of the flavor,
it's the mid palate.
For me, is on the finish, actually.
Mine's the mid palate for me. The finish to me is more of like a cinnamon, kind of like slight wood to it.
Cinnamon toothpicks.
Yes, but the mid palate to me has a little bit more going on. It's got a little bit of like caramels to it. It's thin, but it has a lot of the traditional bourbon flavors.
You're not wrong, but I think we're having the same experience.
Yeah, that's fine.
But our language is different. This is fascinating. I'm going to go back.
I really like this, and it's at 50%, and it kind of drinks like it's much lower, so it's kind of dangerous. Actually, not kind of. It really is dangerous. This is $50.
Oh, really?
$50.
That was my next question.
I would recommend this because of the prices lately. It's age stated. It's Kentucky. I have a suspicion where it was contract distilled at.
Where do you think it's from?
Or sourced from. I have a suspicion Bardstown. I don't know why.
Possibly.
It's around the age, but that doesn't mean it's true. What I think doesn't matter because where it's distilled doesn't change my opinion on it. It shouldn't.
This is an interesting little gem, I think.
I like it. And give it a little bit more age on it. I think this is going to just really be phenomenal.
I love the story. I think it's fun.
I like how it says for recreational use.
Yeah, so I think they're telling us that you can't...
Yeah, that's what
does that mean you can't use it for medical use? Like, what's the opposite of recreational use?
I have not met a doctor to bribe yet for writing a prescription for bourbon.
I know. How do you do that?
I don't know.
I think you have to go back into the old times.
Yes.
Yeah, fair enough. Yep. Well, this is surprising. I
like it.
I absolutely love the nose on this. Mm-hmm. The palate does not disappoint. Mm-hmm. It's not as... I don't know why, but I kind of wish there was a little bubble gum in the palate. But that would be... Too. That might have been weird. Who knows? Who's to say? But I do think the beautiful oak finish that is bringing to the table with that little it's not like sharp cinnamon. It's like almost like a soft aged cinnamon.
Yeah, it's very soft. So if you like a little punch, there's not a lot of punch to this.
No, it's just super chill. It's just chill. It's that could evolve into like an everyday pour, in my opinion. That is a good bottle of whiskey.
You keep going back to it, and when it opens up, it's got almost like a slightly like outside of a shell of a peanut.
I was wondering.
It's getting there.
At first I was like, oyster. I was like, I don't understand.
It's not like the actual peanuts, but it's got like the shell of a peanut.
It's the dustiness.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. This is fantastic.
I like this.
This is an unassuming little cute little bottle of bourbon, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. So, have you guys had the opportunity to try this beautiful little Blaize Brooks? Well, if you have, please give us your opinion down in the comments. And while you're there, hit that like button. Doesn't cost you a thing. If you like our channel, please subscribe and turn on those notifications so you can join us in the next video. And don't be afraid to just see something that you don't know and it looks average. It's nice, it's clean, it's crisp, and maybe it matches what it should. It doesn't need bling to promote itself. I like it. Well, I don't know about you, but
I really fancy this whiskey.
I fancy this whiskey.
Yeah.